scary. Hi everyone, I hope that you are well. I hope that you're good. I am currently outside right now for a walk, but I'm in the middle of editing this vlog, and it honestly is just absolute chaos because it's like clips from multiple different videos and vlogs and stuff that just wouldn't work out as one complete vlog. So yeah, I just put everything together and hopefully it makes sense, or it's at least enjoyable for you guys to watch. Yeah, so I know it's been a while since I've posted. I've actually been filming a lot, but everything that I've been filming hasn't been enough to be like more than 10 minute, like a more than 10-minute vlog. I don't know if that makes sense, but anyway, what I'm trying to say is I'm just putting all of this random footage and clips and things that I have from multiple different occasions and putting it together. So some of the footage is from like August, September, which is such a long time ago, but I don't want the videos and the footage to go to waste, so I'm just gonna put them together, and here's a vlog for you guys. I hope that you enjoy it, and yeah, let me know in the comments down below what else you would like to see. Hello, good morning. It is Friday morning, the 23rd of August, and I was feeling a little bit burned out at work, so I already took a day off, and for my day off I decided to go on a hike, which is a great way to spend your burnt out days. But yeah, somewhere in the German Alps, and it's gonna be about a 6-hour hike both ways, and ready to get started. Vegan, still alive. How long has it been? Like 7.2 kilometers. Almost at the top now. Just here for a short little break. According to Apple, we are now at 777 meters. I'm so tired. Apples. Still need to go there and all the way up there. That's kind of scary. We completed the hike in 5 hours and 42 minutes and then stopped at Schliersee for a quick dip before heading home. Fast forward to August 31st was the Rosenheim Herbstfest, which is basically a small version of Oktoberfest. Before the event or the festival officially starts, they typically have a parade, like a Umzug, yep, a parade into the Biergarten, to the tents and everything, and the parade basically started at the Bahnhofstrasse, or like just before the train station, and everyone was walking all the way to where the festival takes place, and we had different people walking through the parade, like the waiters and waitresses and the different breweries that had their tents there all walked through the city, and it's just a big celebration of the opening of this festival. Today is the start of Herbstfest in Rosenheim, or where I stay, and it's basically like Oktoberfest but a little bit smaller. It's like one of the biggest festivals that happens around here this time of the year. This morning they had the parade, which I'm pretty sure I'm gonna insert it before I start speaking. I don't know, depending on where it is, but the parade happened this morning where they were moving into the tents and stuff. And now it is almost 4. Yeah, it's like a minute before 4, and I'm gonna head there with some people that I met on internations. Can't decide if I want to put on makeup or not. Maybe we do makeup. It's been a while since I've put on makeup. So I'm going to put on a little bit of makeup, do a little simple look, and then I gotta go. I need to get some cash and then head to the fest place. Yeah, I don't know. I feel kind of lost. I'm kind of tired because this morning I woke up and I was feeling quite energized. So I did like 3 loads of washing. I cleaned the apartment, like properly cleaned the apartment. And yeah, now I'm just like kind of super tired, not in the mood to do anything, just want to lie in my bed kind of vibe. But it is what it is. We're gonna get ready and we're just gonna have a ton of fun today. It's the weekend. Of course, I forgot to film my final look, but here's a picture of what my dirndl, or the traditional dress, looks like. Hello, first of all, it's Sunday morning and I am becoming a Sunday morning yoga girly. I'm on my way to the yoga studio, got my mat and everything. I'm a little bit late already, but I really couldn't wake up this morning. I just didn't have the momentum to do anything. So I'm not like late. I'm still gonna make it before the session starts. I just wanted to get there like 10 minutes before so I can like situate myself, orientate myself and all of that jazz. But it is what it is. I'll still get there 2 minutes before the session starts. Fast forward again to the 3rd of September. On this particular day, I wasn't doing my regular work. I was actually standing in for somebody else who was on vacation, and this person typically does the microscopy to diagnose things like Lyme disease or borreliosa. Oh my goodness. Yeah, basically I was standing in for somebody else, and in this clip I was in her office doing the diagnostic tests that she typically carries out. Hi everyone, it is Tuesday. Today I've been to work, which you must have seen already. I just got home. It's literally like 10 minutes to 6 and I just arrived home now. Because of this Herbstfest, there's so much traffic outside and it's so freaking annoying. I need to change and head to the gym. I booked a session for today. And honestly, I'm really not in the mood for it. Like, I'm just not in a good mood right now. Like, I received an email just before I left work and I was like, what the actual F? Like, this email just like changed my entire day. I did get a gift, sect. Oh, yeah, sect. No, it's not sect, it's a MCC. I got an MCC from a patient's mom today to say thank you for treating her daughter, which was really sweet. And she actually got chocolates as well.
but the chocolate's melted because it's so freaking hot. But then she was like, it's okay, I'll buy you more chocolates. These ones you can share with the lab, and then the nice not melted ones you can just eat at home. Which is so sweet of her. She really doesn't need to, but yeah, she's really sweet. Yeah, I have 10 minutes before I have to leave for this gym sesh, and I really don't want to. I just got home. I don't want to go. I know I'll feel nice afterwards, but then I'm in a crappy mood right now. I'm really upset about this email that I got. Like, I actually almost started crying when I got it because it kind of scared me. Anyway, I'll decide what to do and then catch up with you guys. The bottom part of my shoe came out. Surely this is a sign that I should just stay at home. I tried to put it back together with this glue. So it wasn't just the one shoe, it was actually like both of them, like this whole black part and this pink part on both sides came off, and I fixed it with glue. And then when I put them back on today, this pink one came off, but everything else stayed on. So I actually made it to my fitness session. Now I'm just gonna head home and then I'll tell you all about it. Oh, something's biting me. My shoes literally held on for the entire workout session. So it is Nsuku from the future editing the vlog that you're currently watching. I realized in the clip I was like, yeah, I'll tell you all about my workout when I got home, but then I didn't. I think in that day I got an email that kind of threw me off and I couldn't stop thinking about it. And as soon as I got home, I was just like, I just want to eat, forget about this email and go to bed. So basically where I went, which I said I went to a workout class, and you saw the people doing like climbing, like bouldering and stuff. So in that same place where the people do bouldering, there's also parkour and other fitness classes, yoga and so on. And on Tuesdays they have a CrossFit class, which is it's for everyone. So for all fitness levels, you can do like whatever your pace is, that's what you do. So for me, I went there as a beginner, and the first day was pretty intense. But most of the time, what we do there, because I've been there a couple of times again, is you do AMRAPs, which is like as many rounds as possible, and you have a time frame that you have to do it. The instructor explains what you have to do before the session, and then you just do it as many times as you possibly can. And the instructor comes around and tells you, okay, you can fix this in your posture or whatever. And yeah, I'm gonna have a picture of the session that we did on that particular day as well, and just gonna fast forward to the next day instead of showing you a video of me complaining about the sucky email that I got. Fast forward to the 12th of September. It was the firework evening at the Herbstfest, so I went there just to see the fireworks and enjoy the show a little bit. It was a little bit cold on that day, so I literally just went there, watched the fireworks, and as soon as it was over, I headed home.
Naturally, when Herbstfest ended, we had to go to Oktoberfest. So on the 28th of September, I headed to Oktoberfest with a few friends, and the timing was perfect because we got there in the morning and by afternoon we were ready to head home. That's when the big crowd started and the weather started changing. It was raining quite heavily.
Selbst in Rosenheim. Mein erstes Oktober.
About to do this ride and I'm so nervous. The ride itself was a little chilled, like it wasn't as scary as other amusement park rides, but it was so windy at the top that our hands were freezing, and that's the thing that made it so like uncomfortable. It was just so cold, and as the more we turned and the faster we turned, the windier it was.
That's awesome. My eyes are so watery because of the wind. On meine Haare.
I actually have a funny story to share from Oktoberfest. So, my friends and I were just taking pictures, and as we were taking pictures, this one person approached us and he was like, "Hey, do you mind if I take a picture with you?" Meaning me specifically, because he was there with his wife and some of their friends, and some of his friends said that he would most likely be the only black person at Oktoberfest, which honestly wouldn't be true because Munich is such a diverse city, and chances are that wouldn't have happened anyway. So we got to talking, and like I initially said no. I was like, no thank you, that's kind of weird and whatever. And we got to talking a little bit more. Like, he wasn't trying to convince me or anything like that. He was saying something about understanding where I'm coming from, especially because of where he comes from, like his country. And then he asked me where I come from, and I said, oh, I'm South African. And then he was like, no ways, I'm from Cape Town. But he's like married and living in Hamburg at the moment. And I was like, oh cool, I actually started off in the north. And then he asked me like where I come from and where I studied, and then I was like, yeah, I'm from Zanin, but I've been studying, and I studied in Stellenbosch for 6 years. And then he was like, no freaking way, which res were you in? And then we just got to talking, and we realized that we're both from South Africa. We both studied at the same university, and our residences were directly across from each other. Like, that is a freaking crazy coincidence. Yeah, but that was what happened there, and yeah, that's basically the tea. Hi, hello, good morning. It is Sunday morning, the 29th of September, and I look a little bit crusty, and I sound a little bit crusty as well, but it's okay. It's the weekend. I'm currently in the process of doing my hair, and literally as I was braiding this little piece, I was like, I should probably like do a week in my life video or something like that. I don't know. But yeah, I am in the process of braiding my hair. I don't usually ask somebody else to do my hair because it's a little bit too expensive. Like, now that I'm living in Germany, it's way more expensive than it was in South Africa. So it just makes more sense for me to do my hair myself. And sometimes I actually find the process to be quite therapeutic, because I just sit here, put on like a whatever show I'm watching at the time, and I just sit and do my hair, and I just sit with myself for 8 hours or something like that. And yeah, like, it's really not that deep. And as I started doing my hair, I just had this thought about natural hair and drama and politics around natural hair. And this is a topic that I've been wanting to talk about for a very, very long time. So I'll definitely make like a separate video diving into it, but I just kind of wanted to like tease the project or the idea that I have or what's on my mind at the moment. Like how at the Olympics people were having so much backlash for Simone Biles and how her hair was not like laid or whatever. And yeah, there's like a lot of things in the black hair community that would be really interesting to talk about. I don't know where I'm going with this. I just wanted to come on here to say that I'm currently in the process of doing my hair. I got these like pre-stretched pieces of hair from like a African shop around here, but like I want to do boho braids, but they didn't have the curls, so I did order the curls online. I'm just gonna braid it today, and then when the curls arrive, I'm just gonna crochet them in as the week goes. At the end of this week, I am going to like a wedding. It's not like a first wedding. They're celebrating 25 years together. So I'm going to the wedding, and I feel like the boho braids would be super cute and would go so nicely with my dress. So hopefully it arrives and it actually like works well with the outfit. But yeah, I'm just gonna take you guys along with me for the week, show you what I'm up to, and also take you along to the wedding, which I'm really, really excited about. I've had this dress for a couple of months now, so the fact that I'll be able to wear it is really something. I'm also doing laundry at the same time as I'm braiding my hair, so in a few minutes I have to go pick up my laundry and then continue doing my hair. And yeah, I'll catch up with you guys when I am sort of finished with my hair. Hello. So a quick update on the hair. I did my hair on Sunday morning, and it took about 6 hours, so by 5 o'clock I was about finished. But the problem is I wanted to have boho braids, so with the curls and everything inside, and I ordered hair online because the city where I live kind of sucks and they don't really have the hair that I wanted, and my hair never arrived, so I kind of had to improvise, and I improvised quite a lot. I ended up buying fiber from like the shops around here, but then they didn't have the curls, so I just had to hope and pray that my curls arrived, and of course they didn't. And so I had to order something last night on Amazon and thank God it arrived. So now I have these curls, and now I just have to kind of like figure out how to crochet them in. I didn't even know how to do that until a few minutes ago. So I started, God, now I can't see. Yeah, I just figured out how to do that like a few minutes ago, because initially I was just gonna braid the curls into my hair like a normal person, and now I have to crochet them in and then tie them and hope that they don't come out or look funny. So that's that's the vibe that we're at right now. And honestly, I don't know what I'm doing, but yeah, like all good things, I learned how to do my hair on YouTube, and so far it looks okay, I hope. We'll see when it's finished if it actually looks decent or not. I really don't know what I'm doing. So I didn't end up filming the week in my life because the week turned out to be a little bit more stressful than I anticipated. So this is fast forward to the Thursday,
of that same week where I was learning how to drive in Germany. So if you don't know, in South Africa we drive on the left side of the road, and in Germany they drive on the right side of the road. I do have my driver's license, like a South African driver's license, and I also now have a German driver's license, but I never took any tests in Germany or ever attempted to drive here. So on this day I was trying to drive in Germany on the right side for the first time since actually arriving here.
Cruising down the highway, windows down low, sunset paints the sky in a fiery glow. Mountains rise up, touching clouds above, valleys below, filled with whispers of love. On this road, every scene's a delight, from sunrise to starlight, day to night. Nature's canvas unfolding so grand. In this journey we're living unplanned. City streets pulse with energy so bright, neon signs flashing in the depths of night. Skyscrapers stand tall.
We stopped at the car wash on our way home, and honestly I was so fascinated by this car wash because I had never been to a car wash like this. Like, we just wash the car at home. And when we do take it to a car wash, it's like where somebody is physically washing the car themselves. But here it's illegal to wash your car at home. I mean, you can splash it with water and stuff, but you're not allowed to use any like chemicals or anything like that because it can get into the water sources. So you have to take it to a car wash if you want it to be washed with chemicals.
Reaching for the sky as we pass by, with dreams flying high. No maps, no plans, just an open road. Wherever it leads, we'll happily go. Each sight, each sound, a memory to keep. In this adventure, dreams run deep. On this road, every scene's a delight, from sunrise to starlight, day to night. Nature's canvas unfolding so grand. In this journey we're living unplanned. On this road every scene's a delight, from sunrise to starlight, day to night. Nature's canvas unfolding so grand. In this journey we're living unplanned.
Thank you so much for coming along on these random moments since forever. If you did make it to the end, please leave a unicorn emoji in the comment section down below, and I hope to see you in the next video. Bye for now.